Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone, to another Loading Artist stream. There's no part. This isn't part one or part... It's just today's stream. Hello, welcome. Gonna be doing some drawing in today's stream. How's that for a change of pace? No geoguessing today. No geofailing today. Now it's in my territory. I'm gonna do some drawings that I know how to draw. And, that'll be a nice chill work stream today. No predictions because it's not a comic, not in the traditional sense this week. Subs and patrons will get a surprise tomorrow, but the rest will have to wait until next week. But we'll see. But for now, we got some other stuff I got to draw, not comic stuff, but related to the comic. We'll see very soon what it is. And hello everyone in the chat. Yodo's here. Hello. Strike. Tofu. New Teddy with 186 bits. Drive-by bits. Okay, gotta run. You're running or driving? You're confusing me. Thank you very much for the 186 bits. Very peculiar number there.
Bobby.
But thank you very much. I like when it's like a random number like that. I always kind of picture it to be just like you're just tipping out the contents of your wallet. Just like what any coins and stuff you got in there. It's just yours. This is how it started. Thank you for the hydration as well. And comic codes here is Zayatune. We also got Kami MKD. Strike, Nyctophy is here. The Doctor in the house. Book Ruffle Cartoons, hello. Dower. We got Toast Animates. We got Ollie991 with the 3-year resub. My goodness. Finally accepted back into the backstage. Nice. Backstage. Haven't heard that word in a long time. Thank you very much, Ollie. Welcome back. Welcome back. Stage. Sheepy Socks is here as well. Janakis. And Pie Artist, Bacon, NG, hello. Hello. I think. And anyone else I missed your name. Mrs. Muffin. Hello. And Janekis, Yodo, first spider of the stream, congrats. Alright, and Klaus is here as well. Hello. Welcome back, Klaus. How you doing? Okay. Alright. Good start to the stream so far. Excellent. Let's hope we can keep up this momentum for productivity and things happening while we hold back a yawn. wait. Yawning is not acceptable here. This is supposed to be a hypeful, exciting momentum occasion. Hey, Ping Hyan. While I reveal the new comic series I've been working on, which is going to be, other than the first part, it's going to be exclusively to subs and patrons. Just like Exocomics' Cat Town, so don't hate me. But yes, Loading Artist is not changing that, other than the fact that I'm not doing a Loading Artist comic this week. Or next week. Because next week I'll be posting the first pages of the new comic. But other than that, Loading Artist is not changing. That continues to be free for all, other than the bonus panels. But that's for subs and patrons. You know, whatever the hell. Is this series for the book? Well, maybe. I'm definitely just like the Plucked Up. Oh yeah, well, did I even mention it's Plucked Up? It's Plucked Up. If you didn't really realize, yeah, it's Plucked Up. The Duck comics coming back. And so just like the first bunch of pages I did a year ago with the Burnout storyline, it's kind of like in page form. So maybe they'll be printed on paper at some point. Maybe. But I thought may as well at least draw it with that in mind, unlike all my Loading Artist comics, which is just like, especially in the earlier years, it's just like, oh, I'm going to have 13 panels in this comic, and the next comic is like 1 panel, and the next comic's 3 panels. Ridiculous. This one's definitely got more structure to it. Hey, Super Tux, welcome back. And Ducktown. Michi Kawaii, 2011, well, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And damn, Plucked Up was a year ago? Sure was. It was a year ago. Launching this thing on the anniversary. Give more or less. Technically, the anniversary is the 30th of July, but it's close enough. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into some work, I guess. Ta-da! I mean, I tweeted out this snippet of this sketch anyway. So again, this is not the comic that I'm working on today. This is like promotional imagery. God, is there a more sellout way of saying that? Pictures to do with the comic that isn't the comic that I can use, post on the website and whatnot to announce the comic. Is that better? Maybe not. Probably not. But anyway, here we go. We're going to be drawing this thing first. We've got a couple of other things I want to draw as well. This thing. Then I also want to draw this thing here. And I also want to draw some new patron tier icons that are more relevant now because they got to show off that it's not just loading artists, you also get plucked up as well. So, yep, nothing wrong with calling it promo art. Yeah, promo. Hardcore promography. That's what we're going to be drawing today. Yes. Also, hey, Sarah, man, hello. Small duck. Small. Very small. Hey, ZipDev. Yoyoto, going away, needs some sleep and get up early. Have a good stream, everyone. And wow, this looks amazing. Well, thank you very much, Yoyoto. You ain't seen nothing yet, but thank you very much. Yeah, I've been working on this comic series for a long time now. Just been sitting on it, waiting for it to hatch. And I'm not sure why I'm making chicken references. This is clearly a duck. Oh wait, no, ducks have eggs too. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Hatching eggs, duck eggs, totally relevant to the metaphor. And also, yeah, that's about it. Let's continue here. Big pencil on screen, weird. Oh yeah, I started the pencil thing with the comic streams like a week or two ago, I think. It is strange, but you'll get used to it. Especially once I start drawing it, it'll make more sense. Rather than just like wagging a pencil in your face a lot. But definitely, it's easy to see where I'm pointing to, for sure. So, what do we do first? Let me, well, let's turn the sketch folder. Copy is here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. Hello, hello. She's doing her part for the stream. Guest starring. Yeah. She gone. Okay, sketch. Then we'll change it to, oh my god, I forgot how to... Wait, I'm losing my mind for a second. Wait, I forgot. Where's the... Oh, here, of course, here. No. What the hell? Am I missing a button? Oh, of course, it's over here. You can't see because my webcam is in the way, but I was looking for which button it is. It's this one over here. I forget sometimes. And you change this and multiply. And you lower the thingy-majiggy. And it's back here. I think the camera's best in the corner. I think. Let me know though. Wait a second. New point reward. Oh yes. I added the new channel point reward. Pretty high up there. It's 50,000 bees. 50,000 bees for me to take off my hat for the rest of the stream. After the big reveal on the IRL stream this weekend, I thought, the hat's out of the bag. All day, new Teddy. You hire something? I like that emote. No.
Take it off.
I'm bald. I'm bald. There's not a single hair. Well, I mean, there's stubble. I shaved yesterday, but I didn't shave for today's stream. No one redeemed it yesterday's stream, so I thought, okay, maybe I'm safe. Maybe I don't have to shave every day. But oh well, here we go. Finally committed. I finally got rid of it. There it is. For people who missed the IRL stream where it got so sweaty I had to take off my hat, here it is. Here it is. In all of its bold glory. And oh my goodness, you know what I'm realizing? It is nice and cool on my head. This thing holds heat like a hat. like a warm hat. Now I look nearly exactly like Hat Guy. Exactly, yes. I'm like transforming into my own characters. Except the problem is that Hat Guy actually has more hair than me now, because Hat Guy has that one single hair, and here I've got none. So I'm still not completely accurate there. I'm gonna have to just let one hair grow and just have it like dangle in the front here somehow. Draw one with a Sharpie. No, it has to be legitimate hair. There's one hair. I'll just try not shave it, and let's get really, really long, and just like flap in the breeze. Yes, Super Tux. That should be the plan. That'll look good. And who is it that redeemed? Salty Wookie, by the way. Props to Salty Wookie for committing 50,000 bees for blindness. Also, it's especially blinding because it's so bright in today's stream, and in the bright egghead that I have is just reflecting all of the light around it. Feels weird. But yeah, you better star in the next G.I. Jane or something, Psychomanity. Don't make me come over there and slap you. Slapping with my hands together as an applause is what I meant. But yes, it was a long time coming. I've been meaning to shave my head for a long time, and in fact, I mean, I know I already mentioned this on the IRL stream before, so so have you been planning to kill Superman today already? It's a work in progress. It's first I gotta release a book and then kill Superman. It's on my to-do list. But yes, I've actually been shaving my head for like a good amount of months now. I'd say like 6 months or something. Whenever like the last lockdown happened, or when we had like a COVID wave in New Zealand, and I didn't want to risk going to the hair barber. I don't like going to the barber anyway because you have to make all this small chalk. Yeah, there's a blackboard. They give you small chalk. You got to draw some stuff. So it's a whole thing at the barbershop. And so I thought, screw it. I mean, let's just get it all done, over and done with. And here I am. And it's quite the adjustment to make, for sure. It looks weird as hell, but I think we'll get used to it. I've gotten used to it. And I've actually been reaping the benefits of it as well, because now I look extra tough. And so, if you all remember that trash people story where my neighbors upstairs threw trash down their window, and then I went upstairs and I was super livid. I was angry that day, and I just like yelled and kicked the door and everything. I look like this without any hair. So it's like extra crazy looking. There must have been like veins popping and everything. Veins I didn't even realize I had. Also, hey, Lychee Raku, hello. Greetings, love your work. My first Loading House comic was the one where the sports fan was bashing their roommate for watching esports. Glad to be here. Hey. Thank you very much for joining us here, Leech. Or Lychee Raku. How do I pronounce your name? Let me know. That's yeah, that comic got real popular. Definitely. Especially speaks to the Twitch crowd, that's for sure. So it's no surprise that you're here watching me on Twitch now. Oh god, now I gotta draw some stuff. Start. Oh my god. Let's see how this goes. Hope it's not gonna be one of those instances where the sketch looks nicer than the final, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And my hat is too thick, but eh. Class, how much do we have to pay to put it back on again? Oh, hey, that's a good idea. I like that idea. Actually, no, I don't like that idea, because then if someone spends 50,000 bees to get me to take my hat off, and then someone else spends another 50,000 bees or whatever the hell to make me put my hat back on, sucks for the first person. I'll write it down there. It's not a bad idea. It's kind of fun. Let's see here. Let's see. Add to put hat back on. Okay. Let's see here. Psychomanity, honestly though, you don't look half bad shaved. If you grow out your beard more, you could cosplay as Walter White and or Vsauce. Oh yes, I could. That's right. Unfortunately, this is about as good as it gets with my beard. Doesn't really get much better than this. It gets more wiry. But for now, I think I look more like the Dean from Community, or Mike from Breaking Bad, but the Community version, not the Breaking Bad version. And what's more is that because Exocomics and I were watching, I've been watching Community recently, and the Mike character, well, I don't know what his name is in Community, but the old bald man with the beard, like this guy in Community, he is also a struggling cartoonist, and he draws a comic which is it's called Jim the Duck, and it's about a duck, and the duck wears a tie, and it blew our minds. I was on the floor just gasping for breath after that personal attack from Community. Like it was crazy. I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to like find the actual clip and stuff and show you later. I'll probably have to tweet it or something. But when I first saw it, I could not believe my eyes.
Bobby.
Hey, Umbrella LM? Umbrella LM, thank you for following. Hello. And to Power, hey, welcome back to the Power. Did I miss something? You missed a lot. Shaved my head and started a new comic. I've been a busy bee. Also, hey, Dry Rays Girl, hello, hello. Can we redeem Take It Off after you take your hat off to get you to take off other things? Oh my god, it's like strip poker, but strip poker, but with bees, which would normally sound kind of painful and disturbing, but in this context, I can see it. It might break some rules, though. I have a feeling. Not a bad idea. I wouldn't mind taking off my socks. It is quite warm. All three of them. All three of them. Also, Lee Chiraku. To play on Ichiraku Ramen from Naruto. Oh, Lee Chiraku. Oh, okay, I completely butchered your name. I apologize. I see, Lee Chiraku. I will remember this. And Salty Wookie, I shaved my head in 2016, but I waited until I was like on a 3-month solo trip in Europe because I was too self-conscious. By the time I got back from Europe, I was used to it. Oh, nice. It is pretty. I mean, if I had to go into work or school or something, it would definitely be a lot more. What's it called? Self-conscious sing. self-con. So what's the word? Self-con. Whatever the hell. But because I work from home, it's not a huge deal. Like I don't even like having a haircut and then going into work or something like that. Too much focus on it. So yeah, shaving your head is a huge step. But it's just like jumping into the water. Like once you do it, it's like, oh man, what was I waiting for? Well, the water's real nice, and it's been a real change, like a positive change, just generally. Don't have to worry about the direction of the wind anymore. Don't have to worry about standing underneath a light source. Sometimes I still not panic. Well, maybe panic, but kind of like have alarm bells ringing when I'm standing underneath a light bulb. And then I remember, oh, I don't have to worry about that anymore because I don't have to worry about looking bold because now I just am bold. Well, I'd rather be bold than bolding, you know? Bold is better than bolding. Also, this guy, his arm is kind of broken looking. That's alright, it looks better. Oh, I'm missing some chat. I had it scrolled up. Whoopsies. The class, you have to get sunglasses. I mean, yeah, I mean, oh. Cover that back up with these headphones. Oh, that's another good thing. Headphones without any hair, it means it doesn't like press down on the hair anymore, causing like a weird kind of sweaty flat patch. Nice. The pros just keep rolling in. The only con so far is that I look like a neo-Nazi, and that I'm from Austria doesn't quite help my case either. But pro, you know, most people are intimidated by neo-Nazis, so I got that working for me. That's pretty good. If there's any benefit to it, very good for the road rage part of my life. Oh, and also just shaving in general is a bit of a nuisance. Takes a while, but I hope to keep it up, especially now that I can have my hat removed at any point in the streams. I don't want to let the regrowth come in so much that I just look like George Costanza. Like I gotta I gotta make sure, you know, more Heisenberg, less Costanza. More Plucked Up. Everything okay? Animations? Oh yes, everything's dandy. I probably should have mentioned, by the way, that this Plucked Up doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be like more burnout, kind of like depressing stuff. It's not that at all anymore. It's more just like, I mean, there might be stuff like that in the future, but for now, it's like, it's more just fun with a long form sort of style of comics with these characters. Yeah. And let's see. Hey, Tiana Music, reading from Bulgaria. Well, hello, hello, hello. Not sure how to say hello in Bulganese, but hola. Just gonna take a stab in the dark there. Also, let's see. Bills, I'm looking for a graphic designer. It's about creating an entire Twitch brand channel. Are you accepting commissions? Unfortunately, I am not. I'm a little swamped here, especially now that I'm about to launch a second continuing comic series. But thank you for being interested in making me the guy to do it. And let's see. So, was there a poll for a number of panels? No poll this week because there's no real comic to see. Since we're working on this, we'll be working on this. And we're working on these. And also apparently it's break time. Time for a short break. Was it JYL? Yay, first stream? Nice. Also first break time as well. Exciting stuff. Actually, no, if you're not a sub, you're probably getting an ad right now, so you can't even see what you can't even hear what I'm talking about. So let's just quickly jump over here for a couple minutes while I also get some more water, I think. Welcome back, welcome back. Man, it's weird. It's weird coming back from a break without the hat, because usually it's like, where's my hat? Gotta put it back on, and then start the show again. It's a weird feeling. I feel very exposed. So that's actually one more benefit. Don't have to go looking for my hat before I come back from a break on stream. And also, another benefit I just remembered is that if I ever get one of those fancy RTX cards that can like automatically like cut you out from the background on the webcam, then now that I have no hair, it's going to be like super easy for NVIDIA to cut this egg oval shaped head out from the background. Because before, the black hat would have like blended in with the black shells behind me. That wouldn't have worked. And especially not with the little like feather hair that I used to have. That wouldn't work either. And think of Summer 2, less sweating on stream. That's another good point. The pros just keep rolling in. That's a very good point. Even now, like the fan is on because it is a little warm. Would be a lot warmer if I had my hat on. So yeah, not bad, not too shabby. Let's do the coffee now. Oh, what is this? Wow, you really do make the perfect Dean Pelton. Oh, that's good. Oh my god. Perfect. Absolutely perfect psychomanity. Oh my god. Absolutely nailed it there. Spoiler alert. It did. Now to, what was it? Like, now to ask on Craigslist to invite people to come over in their Lola Bunny costumes. Nah, I wouldn't do that. We don't have Craigslist over here in New Zealand. Let's see. Oh, the alerts are still paused. Whoops, my bad. Oh man, there I am, just replying to during the break. If you're wondering what this pencil tool is called, it's called Spud Arm and Tablet. Yeah, it's literally just like a green screen, full screen app that is running in the background, and I plug it into OBS and I get rid of the green. I thought you said Craigslist. Oh yeah, I should start a Craigslist competitor called Craigslist, and the only thing you can list is requests for Lola Bunny cosplayers to come over. Oops. Let me lock that sketch. Let's see, where does the plate should be a little bit bigger. Yeah, actually I'm gonna save that on a separate layer. Call it plate.
1, 2, 3, pull!
Quiet Artist gifting a sub to Stroik. 10th gift sub in the channel. Quiet Artist, thank you very much. And Stroik, congratulations on the gifted sub by Quiet Artist. Super nice of you. Super nice of quiet artist, not strike. Super nice of strike to graciously accept. Without choice. Let's see. So what's this? What's this? What's this? Avaris Clary, what's this? Let me go over here. Hello, Gregor, I have a gift for you. Well, welcome back, Avaris Clary. What's this? Welcome back, Avaris Clary. How are things? Wait, where am I at? I lost my mouse. Oh, there it is. I need that pencil thing on my actual screens, not just OBS. Then I can see everything. Maybe I should just make the cursor bigger. No, that's an old person thing to do. Never mind. No, I'm not making the cursor bigger. That is such an old person thing. No, 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 no. Let's see here. Is that looking good? That looks alright. I think it looks, the perspective I think works, right? I think the perspective works. I'm not sure. Of the coffee, I mean. I know I'm messing with the foot right now, but I was meaning the coffee. Oh, I don't like how the line goes into the middle of that. By the way, I changed it. Yeah, I think that's right. Potatoes, man, I should probably get drawing instead of thinking about it. That's a hard leap to make. I've discovered that it's really in your best interest to minimize as many barriers of entry as possible. Even the smallest of barriers is enough. Like, one of the reasons why I'm sticking with this flat Wacom Intuos tablet instead of using my Cintiq that's just sitting over there and staring at me in the face, one of the reasons is that because I have the tablet constantly just in front of me at all times, I don't have to like move things out of the way and drag the Cintiq over and bend it down and then get started on drawing. It's too much. It's like, even if it's not a huge deal, it takes me like what, 10 seconds. It's enough to like make me procrastinate another couple minutes. You know what I mean? A couple minutes is actually quite optimistic of me. But yeah, one of the reasons why I like having the tablet right in front of me. Just pick up the pen and I can start drawing. And another thing, wait, this isn't drawing related, but having this microphone stand thing here, you can sort of see here, is also a blessing. Because before I used to have my microphone just rolled up in a dust cloth in the drawer, and in every stream I'd have to like go over there, unroll it, find the cable connected, put the tripod prongs down, place it behind my keyboard, or actually in front of my keyboard, yada yada yada. Just another barrier of entry, you know? Get rid of that. Streamline everything. What's this? What's this? Hey, Fixie Dixie, hello. Welcome to the stream. Shiba socks is a great tip, especially for people with ADHD and other executive functioning struggles. For sure. I mean, like, yeah. No matter how small the barrier is, it's still, it adds up. And if you can find a way of getting rid of it, then why not? There were other reasons as well. I forget now what the other problem was. Having a clean desk is very important. If you have a bunch of like papers and cables and crap on your desk, it just puts you off from wanting to do stuff on your table. Anyway, this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna start moving on now with other stuff. Let's do the line art. Colors. potatoes. True, I have to like flip my Wacom 1 from the other side of my keyboard. I also gotta get a new chair. Yeah. I can feel it being a distracting block to the process. And Asters, thank you for following. Hello. Pixie Dixie, your comics are ridiculously funny. Always make my day. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you for joining us here in today's stream. I'm gonna guess, Pixie Dixie, are you from Instagram? If I had to guess, where'd you come from? To what do I owe the pleasure of your presence? Sorry, I'm just changing some settings. I don't know if you can see those settings. I feel like some lines are too thick, some lines are too thin. I'm gonna... Like that belly line is a little too thick compared to everything else. Yeah, and then now the headline looks a little too skinny. That's looking a little bit better. Whoop. Push the wrong buttons there. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Now I'm going to start coloring in. If I look at the sketch again, I've got some default colors I'm using. There it is. Move them out the way.
Bobby.
Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oops. Boop. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I'm a dum-dum. This is actually orange. The beak is yellow. What am I doing? Pixie Dixie, thank you for following as well. Hello. I mean, I already said hello, but now hello as a... Now that you're a follower, hello again. And Cortegi, man, it's weird finally having the internet speed to see a stream in 1080. Also, where'd your hat go? What are you talking about, Cortegi? It's always been like this. It's always been like this in 1080. Maybe you weren't watching in high enough resolution. You couldn't see all of these pixels over here, which is probably like a black blur in the shape of a hat. Oh, man. No, yeah. Silly you. But if this look is new to you, it is because it's new to everyone as well. I shaved my head a while back, and I've been hiding it as a secret this entire time. And it wasn't even supposed to be like a secret. I don't know, for some reason, I was waiting until I had something like planned for the reveal. Like, you know, like this. But then I never got around to doing it. And then so I was like, okay, I'll wait until I have that implemented before I reveal the bald head. And then like months and months went by. And it turned into this huge secret. But now it's, since the IRL stream, I'm out there and I'm loving every minute of it. Oh, whoops, I missed some chat. Strike. Are you interested in new ways to monetize this stream? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is Perfect. That's being very conservative with the sizing of the ad. I could have like a full screen, almost 1080 high def ad going on, vertical banner, or slap 2 ads there, twice the money. Not bad. And especially now that Twitch is like really pushing their ads and stuff, ad incentives. Twitch, if you're listening, I got plenty of space over here. If you don't want to have pre-roll ads covering the whole stream, and you need to make it more subtle, it's like right here. Make it like one of those face filters that capture the face. Plenty to work with. And what is this? Psychomanity?
Bobby.
The parallels are too uncanny. Corbin needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Hey, that reminds me. So, Jamap's not here right now, but mentioned the peanut rap scene. Turns out we hadn't seen it yet. It was in season 5. We just watched it recently. We all thought it was like in an earlier season that we just forgot for some reason, but no, that was season 5. But yeah, I always thought it was like season 1 or something. But yeah, I'm very much the Dean. Very much so. Also, the real Black Rose, thank you for following. Quartet G, shaving your head is liberating AF. Are you speaking from experience here, Quartet G? But it is very liberating for sure. I feel like a whole brand new me. Oh yeah, you've also taken the plunge. Oops. Let's get new layer. Nah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm not sure what this should look like exactly. This looks like coffee, but I clearly have never seen coffee in my life. Now it just looks like an empty mug. Actually, I've got some coffee reference right in front of my face here. Just look over here. Oh. Okay, it's more like... Looks almost like a paint palette. Paint palette? Color palette? AC Let's Girl, hi all. I like the look. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And welcome back. And fix... I'll read the rest of the chat in a second.
Let's do it.
Gotta do this first. Let's see. This and... Nice. Thank you very much for the focus here. I can't quite tell what I'm doing. Oh, I gotta do the... Wait, hold on. I gotta do this shadow as well. Actually, I'll make them in a separate layer. Here we go. What's this? What's this? Cortaji, you shaved your head once. Nice. But only once? You let it grow back? Could it grow back after you shaved it? It's pretty good. The only downside to having a shaved head is that you can only have so many friends that also have shaved heads. Because if you're ever out and about and you realize the other 2 or 3 people you're hanging out with are also shaved bald, people are going to be calling the cops. That's the one downside. One small downside there. Stroik finding a spider. Congrats. And Sieg48, thank you for following. Hello, hello. Fixie Dixie, what's this comic going to be about? Well, it's a new series that I've been working on. It's going to be a sub-exclusive series, exclusive for subs and patrons, but I'm going to be releasing the first 3 pages early to subs and patrons tomorrow, and then publicly next week, and then the rest on Patreon and Discord for subs every other week for the foreseeable future, until I'm dead. It's pretty daunting. And as for what it's about, it's more like slice of life, and it's long form. So it's kind of like the Plucked Up burnout stuff I did last year, but it's not, at least for now, it's not as like depressing. Because I'm not really going through a burnout phase at the moment, but maybe in the future it'll go back over there in some storylines. What's this? Lishti, I see, a sub-story for subs. Good that I'm a submarine. Good indeed. Exactly. Yeah, something extra. The Loading Hours comics won't stop. Like, I'll still be streaming those and making more Loading Hours comics and whatnot, but yeah, this is just like an extra thing that I'm doing. I'll say Tommy Two Cakes. Hello, hello, Tommy Two Cakes. What a surprise to see you here. The bold looks good. Sad I couldn't make it to the IRL stream, but the highlight was so excellent. Hey, well, thank you very much. Glad you liked the clips and whatnot. Ha! The hell was that? Was that my phone, or was that... Oh, I think it was the fire alarm. Oh, okay. Gave me a fright. Sorry, that would have been pretty loud on the stream. Oh my god, my heart. Thumping. Gotta calm down. Drink some more coffee. Oh man. Did Saruman break your overlay again? Ah, don't listen to it! Wait, I can't tell. Is it coming from the fire alarm or is it coming from my phone? I'm gonna move my phone over here. There's no way my phone's making that noise. Although I'm gonna be afraid it's gonna explode or something. I'm gonna move the phone this way, so then if it's gonna happen again, I'll know it's the fire alarm. Yeah, it's just a fire alarm. I mean, sounds like a small fire based on the amount of alarm is given off. Ah, man, why does it keep doing this? Sorry, I'm so sorry. It's definitely the fire alarm. Jesus Christ! Oh no! Wait. Oh no! Jedi Craig, thank you very much for the raid! Oh, the alarms are going off. Maybe it was the raid warning. That's what was happening. The alarm was just the raid warning. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Lightsabers out, lightsabers out. Thank you very much. Hope you had a good stream. What were you... Some art. What kind of art were you streaming? Hope you had a good one. Check for fire? Jesus, Greg, there might be a fire. Oh, you mean like the fire alarm that there might actually be a fire in this place. Okay, I'll check for fire. I'll check for... Hold on, I gotta check for fire. There's a fire alarm going off. Fire?
Bobby.
Nope, nope, no fires. Just a couple of freaked out cats. The raid so hobby set off the fire alarm. Exactly. My goodness. Jedi Greg. Howdy, just throwing back the raid love. Raid love, hope you're having a splendid stream. Well, thank you very much. Even more splendid now that you and your Jedi Knights are here. How are things going? I hope you had a good stream. Sorry about just running away for a second. I was just too intimidated by all the lightsabers pointing at me. And yeah, the fire alarm. I've never experienced a fire alarm with a real fire before, so it was good, I guess, to check, make sure nothing was on fire. I do sometimes worry, like, that the sun. Sometimes, like, what if it hits a crystal ball or something, and it points the sunlight into a specific point of paper, and then it starts ablaze. I do worry about that occasionally, so I was a little panicked about that for a quick second, but no, nothing to be worried about after all. Oh, Gregs unite. Yeah, us Gregs, we gotta stick together. Although, I'm actually Gregor. I don't know. Can I still be in the Greg Club even though my name is technically Gregor? I'm also saying that really weird as well. Gregor. Well, I can't take a break now either because 2 reasons. First of all, I'm messing up bad, and second, I just took a break checking for fire, so that counts as a break. Also, thank you very much for the follows, everyone. By the way, I completely forgot to address all of these. Cassie Rowland. Actually, I hope all these people that follow are probably watching an ad right now because Twitch is playing an ad, which is what that break is about. But in case you're not, Cassie Rowland, Super Gibby, Tiny Painting Desk, Sweet Sarita, Lonely Viking, and Mune Dream, thank you very much for following. And as for what you're following now, we are a... What the hell am I doing? I draw a webcomic. That's right. I draw a webcomic called Loading Artist. And I usually would be drawing that on stream today, but this week it's special because I'm starting a new comic series called Plucked Up. And it's based off a Burnout series, well, one-off at the time series that I did last year when I was going through Burnout. And, you know, the best thing to do with Burnout is start a 50-page comic side story. I think it was how many? I think it was like 50 pages. I don't even know. Can't remember now. But yeah. And so for the anniversary, I've decided to continue that storyline. Well, not really the storyline, but the characters anyway. Oh man. Oh man. Greg Gore sounds like a one-man metal band. Greg Gore. And Shiba Socks, have the feet always been a different color than the beak? They sure have. The feet and the scarf have always been orange, and the beak has been yellow. And Dower, what's this? Forgot to share this the other day. What is this? What is this, Dower? Whoops, ups. Upsy doops. What's this? Ring ring, hello? You have time for a quick survey? No? Don't call me again. It only takes a... Beam him. That's good. That's very good. I see what you did there. I see it. Dower. That is, I think that's out of the box here. Done very well. It's when we were playing GeoGuessr the other day, and we noticed there's this green beam over this house. Something wrong with the camera. That's perfect. Very well done. The house especially, the roof blends perfectly. But Jedi Greg, oh, got a raid and run? Have an awesome stream. Hey, well, thank you very much. But also, if there's something you want to show off, what you've been working on in today's art stream for you, feel free to link in the chat. If you're keen to check it out. But otherwise, totally get it. Have a good one. Have a... It's probably not having lunch. Probably having... I usually have lunch after streams, but that's because it's like 11 a.m. over here. Probably dinner time. Sleep time, maybe. But thank you again very much. And see you around. Oh, wow, that emote is mesmerizing. The colors. If links are okay, Insta works. Today's piece is a work in progress still. Let's check this out. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Oh, this one? My apologies. Hold on. I can sign in. I'm supposed to be signed in, but I forget that on Firefox I'm not signed in. Let me just put in my pass and everything. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. hold on. Maybe I gotta refresh the link. There we go. All right. Son of a... Why am I not logged in again? Refresh. What? Okay, I'm just gonna use my eyes to zoom in here. I'm not sure why it's not letting me log in, but I see. Very nice. I assume this is from today's stream. Wait, I guess you would have posted this before you started streaming, right? Surely you didn't post this during this. That would have been before the stream, I think. Yes. Prepared is what you are. I like the colors in this one a lot. Very nice. I recognize this one from the time we rated you. Excellent. Well, there you go. Jedi Greg. Looks like it would have been a productive stream. If only I could sign into Instagram. Thank you very much. Why is it just letting me sign in? I don't know. God, I hate Instagram. I used to like it, and then it just started zucking harder and harder over time. And now it's like a TikTok wannabe and forcing me to make reels, or they're not showing off my stuff to people. It's a whole thing now, huh? Have a good one, Jedi Greg. Oh. I gotta fix that. Next time. Alright.
Bobby.
What to do? Atomic Bandicoot, thank you for following. Hello. Zucking, like Zuckerberg. Exactly, that's what I was getting at. Glad someone got it. I'm almost done with this picture as well. I've spent way too long on this picture. And it's frustrating because the sketch took me like 10 minutes. And I'm worried that the sketch is going to look better at the end, but we'll see. I gotta remember to be loosey-goosey. Also, one more thing with the colors. I'm gonna do a... oh, actually, I'm gonna select this, paste it. Oops, no, don't paste it. Select this, go over here, paste it, turn it to yellow. Make it the same yellow as the beak, why not? Consistency. And then shrink it. Whoop. And also I also want to select this, and this, and this, and that, and this, and that as well, and also this, and probably that, and why not that? And make a new white layer that I can append the yellow on, and then mask out that it shouldn't be on the lip of the cup. Oh, okay, almost there now. I don't really know what the scarf is doing here. It's supposed to be on the floor, but it's kind of... Yeah, I don't know. The shape is weird. I might need to fix that. Making the very end of the mug handle unshaded could work. The very end of the mug handle unshaded. Oh, of course, because it's not that low from the lip of the mug. You're right. You're totally right. That makes sense. And another thing I want to do is the steam. It's going to be interesting considering we can't really see the white. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's just try something here. My God. This is brutal. Okay, and then we add a slight fade. Oh man, that looks ugly. Not really sure what I'm trying to achieve here. Ooh. Sorry. Bear with me here. What am I doing? What am I doing? What did the sketch look like? I swear the sketch looked better with the... Did I do a steam in the sketch? Come on. I did, but it's like... just like that. If you make it look like you just don't care, it looks even better. Frustrating. I just gotta go into it like I don't even care. It's not bad. Oh, I'm caring too much again. Ah, no. I don't, yeah. And then if we add kind of a gray to this part, that's too dark, but... No, maybe not. Whatever. Oh my God, whatever. Oh, this isn't gold edged, gold rimmed china. No, this is yellow. it's not gold. It's just yellow. In fact, I might make the thickness of that line a little thinner. And is that even? That's round enough, I guess. I think this looks fine. Tommy Two Cakes. Oh my God, my emote is on Twitch now. What an honor. Hey. Excellent. Yes, the load water. I added as a follow emote, Tommy Two Cakes. Thank you again for cropping my face out. Oh yes, I need to attribute artist badge. Oh yes, of course. That's a good idea. How do I do that again? I'll do that right now. Tommy Two Cakes, I don't know if you know, but there is a new thing on Twitch that you can attribute the artist behind emotes, and they got a cool little badge. So since Load Water came from your crop, Tommy Two Cakes is the artist behind it. I've done it. You just gotta accept it now, Tommy Two Cakes. It should be like in your notifications or something. I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna say this is done. Let's move on. To the next one. Let's do either this one or these ones. Let's do these ones. These ones are more important. These are gonna be my new Patreon tier icons. So let's get started on that. Starting with this one over here. Yeah. Like that, and that, and then that. Hey, Tommy Two Cakes, did you get the notification for the emote attribution? Attribution. Attribution. Okay. Looks good. Then the eyes and the mouth. Nice. Okay, that worked out pretty well. You've accepted it? Not sure if it's kicked in yet? Oh, okay, nice. I don't see your badge yet, but I guess it takes a little second. Might need to reload the chat window or something, but... Or maybe it just takes a couple minutes. I don't think I've ever done it live before, so I'm not sure how long it takes. Also, hey, Dry Raise Girl, was the paint palette design in the coffee intentional? It wasn't, but I did notice it after I finished. It does look like it. Makes me wonder if I should put, like, double down on it, make it look even more like a paint palette thingy. We'll leave it as is. I might make maybe I'll try and double down on it, make it a paint palette thingy. Kind of weird to have both Hat Guy and the duck version of Hat Guy next to each other. Kind of breaks the whole canon of the universe, but hey, whatever. I think it looks cute. And it gets the point across, which is the patron tiers are now for both Loading Artist and Plucked Up. Also, I didn't realize that pluckedup.com was available. And so I got that the other day. Yo, Mark Mansfield, hello. Hey Mark, have you ever had people clap at the end of a movie? Happened to me the first time a couple days ago. Oh yes, at the film festival. I have had people clap in the movie before, and I do not like it. Except, of course, if there's someone that worked on the movie in the audience or somewhere on the premises, for sure, clapping, super nice. But if it's like just a random movie and the people involved in the movie are not even in the country and have nothing to do with, in New Zealand or anything, I don't know. It just makes it kind of it makes me curl my toes a little bit. Yeah, I have been in a theater where they clap, but it's because who was it? It was for that Vivarium movie. I think it was the director. I think he was in the audience taking questions at the end. So I clapped for that. And what movie was it, Mark, that you watched that they clapped at? Must be pretty good. Comic Code. I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once a couple of days ago. They re-released the movie in theaters because it did so well. Everyone clapped at the end. Oh well, now I feel torn because I was a if I had to clap at a movie where the people aren't even involved, the people involved with the movie aren't even there, I probably would make an exception for that movie because that movie was quite exceptional, especially because of like it's such a surprisingly low budget movie. I had no idea until afterwards because it looks so good, and you can tell like a lot of like heart went into it. Not to say that a lot of heart doesn't go into other stuff, but with that movie in particular, I feel like it's really apparent, and yeah, I just enjoyed it a lot, and I was moved to tears. So there's that. Oh, that's not really saying much because I cried everything. I even cried in Community. Well, I didn't cry, but I got teary eyed in Community. When Troy leaves. No, it's like a 7-year-old show now, but when it's not even a storyline thing. It's just when Donald Glover leaves the show to work on his Childish Gambino rap career, I got a little teary eyed. I get teary eyed very, very easily. I got teary eyed in that Overwatch short with the robot. Was it Bastion? Yeah, the little bird in the forest. Jedi Greg. It's also when they clap when your airplane lands. So awkward. Yeah, I mean for that. Uh, I mean, I don't think I've ever clapped landing in a plane, but I'm not super against it. I mean, why not? Why not? At least the pilot's there; they could hear, you know. If they had to do some like crazy maneuver to stop us all from falling to our or crashing to our deaths, then I would be standing up and applauding for sure. I'd be throwing my panties into the cockpit if that was the case. But if it's just like a normal routine landing, then probably not. Probably not. The movie was Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. Is that the full title? Marcel the Shell with Shoes On? I thought it was just called Marcel the Shell. That's very cute though. And totally deserve the applause though. Oh, excellent. So it's good? Nice. That's like one of the movies I actually would have watched had I known it was at the film festival this year. I'm still keen to see it at some point, whenever it comes out on streaming or something, I guess. But good to hear that it's good. I have no idea what it's about, other than a shell with shoes on. But just the title alone, I'm sold. I didn't realize the small budget Coma Code. Yeah, the budget for Everything Everywhere All at Once, it's like... Hold on. Everything Everywhere All at Once budget. It's 25 million USD. 25 million, which at first sounds like a lot, but then if you compare with something like Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, that was 200 million USD. So quite the big difference. Quite a large difference there. That's $200 million to make a movie. That's so crazy. $200 million! And it's not even the most expensive movie ever. Avengers Endgame cost $356 million to make. That can't be right. Is that right? What the fuck? What the? Avengers Endgame, the budget was between $356 and $400 million. Holy crap. I mean, I know it made like $1 billion or $2 billion back, but still, that's insane. You could buy like one fighter jet with that. That is a lot of money. I didn't even really click until now. What's the most expensive movie ever made? Who this? Who dat? Who's Janakis, of course. Should have guessed. Actually, I should be showing this on the old internet window. So the most expensive films. Oh yeah, that's right. How is Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides the most expensive movie ever made? How does that movie cost more than the Avengers movies? What? $379 million to make a shitty Pirates of the Caribbean sequel. My god. I was so disappointed as well, because I love Pirates of the Caribbean 1. I liked the second and third ones a lot. I didn't love them as much as the first. The first is just such a well put together film from beginning to end. But the sequels I enjoyed a lot. Like, I love the visuals. That was great. The movie, the funniness is good. Characters are great. But then Pirates of the Caribbean 4, I can't even remember it, but I remember just being really hateful and spiteful from it. I just did not enjoy it. And I've hated all the sequels after 3. I don't know how many there are. I think there's like 6 now. But let me make this a bit bigger here so you can see it easier. But yeah, Avengers. That's totally to be expected. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie, I can see that whole third act, the climax scene with the ocean ship battle in a vortex. It is impressive. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on there. Justice League. Oh my god. Yikes. Solo Star Wars movie. Rise of Skywalker. John Carter. That's got to be like probably the biggest flop. I don't think they made the money back from that for sure. John Carter, Jesus. Batman vs Superman, The Last Jedi. So many bad movies here. Well, I mean, Solo is okay. I don't really care for Star Wars, though. Justice League, bad. Batman v Superman, bad. Stranger Tides, bad. Tangled, I liked it, but goddamn, $260 million. The Lion King. Here's an interesting one. The Lion King, the new one, obviously. The real photorealistic documentary looking crappy movie. It's so bad. I haven't seen it. I've been watching that Your Movie Sucks YouTube channel. He's been like dissecting it scene by scene, and it's awful. Like, I can't believe they have such a good movie and they're recreating it shot for shot and yet still manage to fuck it up. It's amazing how bad it is. But what the hell do I know, because it is the most profitable movie of all time? Wait, what? How do I search this? Top grossing movies. Oh no, wait, I take it back. And the top grossing is no, sorry. Top grossing animated movies. That's what it is. Here we go. List of highest grossing animated films. The Lion King remake. $1.6 billion. Jesus. $1.6 billion for such a crappy movie. Makes me sad. Makes me really sad. Frozen 2, haven't seen it. Frozen 1, It was okay, but I get why it was so profitable. Incredibles 2, I still haven't seen. Minions, haven't seen. Toy Story 4, 3, sure. Yeah, it's interesting. It's always like just bad or kind of mediocre sequels that are always the most grossing, top grossing. Zootopia was good. I like Zootopia. And no, not because of the cute rabbit, just because it's a good movie and I like all the details in it. That's why. What's this? Proportionately, it's Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. Proportionate to inflation. Wait, Snow White and Seven Dwarfs would be the most. Wait, hold on. What am I looking at over here? Highest grossing animated films by year. Okay, so right at the beginning, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. $418 million plus. I don't know what this second number is. I think it made 8.5 million, but in today's inflation rate or whatever, that would be 418 million. Is that, am I getting that right? I think I'm getting that right. I'm not sure. In which case it would be not even in the top 50. I don't know. Is that right? I can't tell. Not sure. Oh, I like how many different lists there are. What's the top grossing stop motion movie? Chicken Run, 224 million. Chicken Run was good. Hey, Marcel the Shell with Shoes on, number 26. Oh. $4 million. Compared to what? $1.6 billion for. Okay, I gotta get out of here. It's making me so depressed. You must be proud to see Ice Age on that list. Tommy Two Cakes. I don't think proud is the right word. I think it's more like, of course Ice Age is on that list, because if Ice Age wasn't on that top grossing list, I don't think Gameloft would be making Ice Age games. And I would never be on the Ice Age game team in the first place. Oh. Wait. Uh-oh. Wait, Sealot's Girl. Redeemed to focus. But oh no, there's nothing to focus on. Have your bees back, because I was on the wrong scene. Okay, that's good. Whew. What's this? Psychomanity. On my latest rewatch of Zootopia, it kind of lost me. It's just so overt and obvious with its messaging. It could have been a lot more subtle. Oh yeah. I've only seen it once, and to be honest, I don't actually remember the full storyline. I remember more just like the individual scenes. Like I remember the chase through the tiny mouse city. I thought that was really clever and cute. I remember the bunny. I remember the bunny. I do remember the bunny. She's the main character, first of all, one of the main characters. But I remember like her being upset that her police job isn't as cool as she thought it would be, and she has to lie to her parents, and she's in that crappy little apartment. I was teary-eyed at that point as well. And yeah, I remember that stuff, but I don't actually remember the main storyline. Something to do with the sheep. I also remember what Zootopia almost was in the behind-the-scenes stuff, and I'm so glad that they changed, that they pivoted away from the original storyline. Holy crap. Because, yeah, apparently, I mean, not apparently, it's true. You can even see the deleted storyboards, but the storyline was going to revolve around how the predators, once they're an adult, once they become of age, they get given a shock collar. And there's a scene where I forget which animal it was. I think it was a bear, polar bear, I think. I can't remember now. But basically, it's at this kid's birthday party, like a bar mitzvah sort of thing, where he's become a man. And part of the process is the dad giving him a shock collar for the first time. And the kid is like super excited at first because he's like, "Yay! I'm like an adult. I'm a man now." And he's like, "Yay!" And then he goes, Zzz, and he's like, "Ow!" Because he's too excited and yells too loud. And the dad is crying. And oh my god, I cannot believe that was almost the movie. that was almost the Zootopia movie. And apparently the Disney team showed it to Pixar, and the Pixar team were like, you can't release this. You have to change. You can watch the story. It's like an animated storyboard of that scene on YouTube, I think now. I would recommend you check it out because it's amazing looking at what could have been. Oh man, that would have been so dark. You turned 18. Here's a shock collar for the rest of your life. Yeah, it. I mean, part of me wants to have seen the whole movie like that, but I love the visuals were too good to be wasted on maybe like not doing very well. Although I hope it doesn't get a sequel because I can't imagine a sequel working for that movie. People want to see more of the fox and the rabbit getting up to hijinks and stuff, but I don't want to see that. It's like I feel like it's already done. Why would you want to? I don't know. Although I like I'm saying all this stuff while I'm working on making more Plucked Up, like a Plucked Up sequel, basically. More of your favorite characters. That's what they want to see. The duck getting up to more hijinks. What's gonna happen to him now? That looks pretty good. And let's do the arms as well. Wait, how come the focus alerts are not working? Okay, focus alerts are not working. Why is that? Why does that not work? Let me do a emergency reset. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay, something still gets stuck with the cues sometimes. The alerts are paused sometimes without me realizing. Yeah, I tried fixing the jump. I think the jumps are fixed, but it seems like something else is breaking stuff too. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. I think I might know why. Might be the same reason why the jumps were broken. Make sure other CPU rewards don't use pause. Resume if not. Okay. Let's see here. Second Humanity. I've seen that whole behind the scenes too. It would have been an interesting premise. Premise? Premise! God damn it. I knew it was premise, but my friend keeps saying premise and make fun of him for it, but now it's infected me. Premise. But not for a Disney movie, I guess. Yes. I think it would have been too much of a tonal clash, I think, with Zootopia. But, yeah. We talk a lot about Lola Bunny and Judy Hopps, but I think Bianca from the Spyro games needs more appreciation, not porn. Okay. Do I even bother clicking this if it's not porn? Let's check it out. Bianca. More like get in my Bianca bed. Bunk bed. Bianca, more like Bianca, I barely know her. That works. That works. But yeah, I've played Spyro like for 20 minutes on my friend's N64. Don't boo me. It was a good joke. Bianca, I barely know her. I'll make you laugh. Thank you. But not bad. Not bad, Sarah man. I guess I've never even heard of that character. I gotta focus now as well, yes. Thank you, Sarah man.
Let's do it.
That's entrapment is what it is. Give me a picture like that and then you make me focus on work? How dare you? Also, I'm not a furry. This is all just a joke. Just kidding around here. Oops. Looks pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Save that. And turn off the sketch. Thank you very much for the focus. Greg was a borderline furry sympathizer. Hey, I sympathize. I sympathize with the furries, for sure. I mean, I sympathize with the Lola fans, for sure. Also, that reminds me, I still haven't seen Space Jam 2, but I've seen what Lola Bunny looks like in that, so that's. I would say, if I were being completely honest, I would say that is 75% the reason why I haven't bothered watching Space Jam 2. Only if I was being 75% honest. It's partly the reason. Also, I hear it's just a bad movie overall. Also, I remember trying to rewatch Space Jam 1 like some years back and being very surprised by how bad it actually was. I couldn't even finish it. I was watching with my friend, thought it'd be a fun laugh, and had to turn it off. Wait, realistic hands? I know, right? Zip dev, crazy stuff here. Fingers, palms. My palms are sweaty. And beaks weak. And all feathery. There's scarf on his neck already. Pencil with leady. Yeah, the hands, the arms and stuff in Plucked Up are 3D and real. Well, 3D, I mean the thick arms. Just like in the old Plucked Up. Strike, from what I've heard, it's not even a movie. It's just showing off which IPs the studio owns. Yeah, it's just a giant ad, is it? The first movie was also pretty much a giant ad as well, no? Was the friendly, or did she refuse? Oh, this is like... I think this is before I was close enough friends with Lee that I couldn't even convince her to watch Space Jam with me. This is my other friend. A long, long time ago.
The shafts are always so dark.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Looks pretty good. Today I learned Graver has friends. Or at least had, if we're being scientifical. All that story proves is that I had in the past I had at least one friend that wasn't Exocomics. Oops. Let's make this on a separate layer, just in case. Seems like the jumps have been working pretty well. So hopefully my fix is correct. That looks pretty good, I think. I should do the duck as well at some point. What did I fix, SuperTux? There was I guess a little messy sequence of events in the jump release specifically, when it starts playing all the different jumps. Basically, it was like, I have two actions. I have one that pauses alerts and resumes alerts, and then I have another action that remembers the status of whether or not the alerts are paused, and then at the end either unpauses alerts if the alerts wasn't paused before, or if the alerts are paused before, don't unpause the alerts. Does that make sense? Like, for example, if I had my alerts paused for some reason, and then an event happens, I don't want it to unpause the alerts if I had them paused before, you know? But if I didn't have the alerts paused, the event happens, it pauses it during the event, and then unpauses again. Does that make sense? I'm barely grasping it myself, let alone with my poor attempts to explain it. And you've got a headache now, Psychomatic. I apologize. I take full responsibility for that. But anyway, I got rid of that weird sort of like pause unpause check for the jump, because I realized it shouldn't be jumping anyway if the alerts are paused. So there's no reason there should ever be the situation that it should return to paused alerts. I'm getting confused again. Toast, you got a dip? Chill with some of your friends in a VC. Venture capital? Have a good one. Oh, you weren't even paying attention to what I was saying. Fair enough, Psychomanity. Fair enough. Point is, I think I fixed the jump, but seems like there's still some other stuff that's broken. That's like the main thing I'm trying to say. Never check before you jump. Exactly. If you can jump, jump. That's basically it. And Ginacus. 110 spiders. Oopsie daisy, I messed up. I put the lines in the wrong layer. All good. Fixed it now. Oh, here we go. Oh. 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 Nice. Solid 10 jumps. Aww. Thank you very much. Also, I want to mention tomorrow's stream. If my calendar is correct, I believe tomorrow is when the Mario Kart DLC drops, like the next wave of Mario Kart maps. Am I wrong? I think it's tomorrow. And so therefore, tomorrow's stream will be playing versus the subs, dominating the subs once again, but now with new Mario Kart maps. I think that's tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Those are some thick sausage fingers. Make that a little bit skinnier. Still a little thick. There we go. Getting there. That's looking a little bit better. Yeah, that's looking better. Am I gonna watch Bullet Train with Brad Pitt? I don't know. I was like, the concept intrigued me at first. Like, oh, it's a movie set on a bullet train in Japan. That's kind of cool. But then I saw the trailer in the cinema. At first, I was trying to avoid the trailer because I don't like to watch trailers anymore. But then I saw enough of it that it kind of put me off. I don't know. I'll probably watch it if it gets like really good reviews, but I have a feeling it's not. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't super intrigue me, unfortunately. Masking out some parts here. I think it's looking pretty good. Something that's strange going on with the thumb area. Like, I don't know how much to emphasize that thumb, or just pretend like it's not there.
Bobby.
Actually, I'm probably overthinking it. Probably fine. Hey, Day X Blue. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good day. And thank you for the follow. Oh, I gotta do the scarf as well, I just really realized. Boop, boop. Action shot with that scarf. the other part of the arm and body as well. Sweet. Gotta leave. See you, chat. Hey, take care, Mark Mansfield. Have a good one. Catch you later. Also, by the way, I don't know if you're still here, but got any other film festival films you're looking forward to? Or why am I asking this now? You're on your way out. It's like, all right, have a good one. Also, here's some questions. Also, here's a conversation as you're halfway out the door. Why am I brutally choking a duck in this drawing? Oh, well, just excited is all. See, he gets more and more excited. This is the tier 1 patron thingy. Tier 2, it's like, oh, I get closer to the duck. And in tier 3, it's like, oh my god. Yeah. Good thing it's not a chicken, otherwise I'd have him choking his chicken on Patreon, which is something I say for my OnlyFans. Also, Tomei, too. Welcome to the stream. Dayax Blue, what's the tool that moves the lines? So first of all, I'm using Clip Studio Paint. And in Clip Studio Paint, there is something called Correct Line over here. See this thing over here? Boop, correct line. Pinch vector line over here. See, the pencil is so good. You can really tell what I'm pointing at. Pinch vector line, and then you can just like, whoa, do this. Because I'm working on a vector layer, which if I move my camera down for a second, over here. So not raster layer, but vector layer. And you can tell because there's a little like cube icon on the layer thumbnail. And that means the lines look like this. Whoop. I've got a whole tutorial on YouTube that talks about that if you're interested. Ooh, that there. Thank you, I'm new to Clip Studio Paint. Hey, no worries. Feel free to ask any questions you got. And yeah, I would recommend the tutorial video if you'd like to know more. I got 2. Zip Dev. In tier 4, they go mentally insane. That's already tier 3. Tier 4 is it's the VIP tier, which I'm not really planning on changing from what it currently is right now. But the first 3 need changing. Looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay, happy with that. Turn off the sketch. Flip it. Yeah. Is VIP pay to win? It's pay to sit. PTS. Sit in a chair. It's a very exclusive chair in that corner there. I might change the picture for the VIP tier. Maybe I'll use the chair in some way. Kind of emphasize that's what it looks like. Because right now it's like a bodyguard looking at a VIP list, which looks, I mean, I guess a little confusing. Gregor doesn't know about tier 4. It's the one his parents use to pay people to be nice to him. Hey, that better be tier 99. I don't know why. Why did I just say that? I thought I had a punchline coming to that. There's no punchline to half the things I say. There's like no plan for a punchline, even. tell if I like... Yeah, that's good. I gotta move on. Exocomics. I got 99 tears, and friends ain't one. Welcome back, Exocomics. Welcome back. I like how you don't have time for anything because you're working on your book, but you do have time to sass me on Twitch. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. How are things going with your book? Okay, I gotta close out of this. This is... Oh! Well, it's good timing because I'm about to change to this new drawing, which we gotta do today. But first, a little break. So enjoy these clips. BRB. Welcome back. Thank you very much for waiting. Hope you enjoy those BRB clips. And let's get back to work now. So apparently it's still nothing to focus on. Oh, I should really reword that. I think it's because I got the alerts paused. Janakis. I think that was why it didn't let you focus. Hey, no advertising your book in this channel, Exocomics. Don't make me warn you again. I'm gonna ban you otherwise for self-promotion. You can only promote my books that don't exist. Oh,
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I buried myself into a burn unit. I don't think you can pre-order it yet. It comes out in 2024. I'll make Gregor tell you all when pre-orders are open. Deck the Beans 2024. Make books cat again. 2024. Damn, it's a long time. That is a long time. But I know X-Comics immediately is saying in her head, like, it's not that long considering how much work she has got on her plate. A lot of pages. A lot of work that's on my plate. I know I'm gonna be probably working on like half of those pages. Pretty much already have, giving her all those ideas. Oh, okay, there's something broken with the focus. Let me fix that, Janakis. And I will try and fix that by tomorrow's stream. Okay, now it should be fine. Okay, this looks alright. Let me just make some things look a little bit better. The sketch is pretty rough. It's probably the roughest sketch I have in today's stream. This is gonna be on the Patreon page as well, like above the description. I think it looks pretty good. Got like a window here. I'm just gonna make this a proper box so I can see where the lines should be. Make some new layers. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna start with the window. Oops, change this to multiply. There you go. Oops. Window. So first, straight line. Straight line.
Get back to work!
Straight line.
Let's do it.
There we go. Straight line for the window sill. That's pretty good. And then the window, the frame as well. We'll have a frame. Eh, eh. Man, my bald head just looks massive in this focus mode, huh? It's like the surface of the moon. See little flag, American flag, placed in here. Oh, oh. What is? Oh dear, what is this? Oh god, 2024. 2024 isn't that long considering we've been waiting a decade for the loading artist book. Second community. Sarah man, oh my god, in 2024 I'll be 31. Dry Race Girl, I'll be 37. Comic I'll be 36. Second Humanity, I'll be 21. Exocomics will be 38. Lee is older than me? Heck. I bet Exocomics is loving the current conversation. Wait, 2024 you'll be 38? Oh my god. I'm friends with a grandma. Jeez Louise. 2024, how old will I be? I'll be like 25. I joke, but I actually don't know. What am I? I'm 32? 33? Hey Siri, how old am I?
Yumi? I don't know your age.
I am 33, I think. 33. 33. And in 2024, I'll be 35, which is the new 25. Oh my god. I hate this conversation. So old. God, 35. 33. Still no book in sight. Oh god. Oh my god. Why are you doing this to me? These lines, this is like the window is like being lifted up, right? So this is window here. This isn't even straight. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Sometimes I feel like I should just use straight lines. Make my life a lot easier. Everything's gotta have that wonkiness to it. Oh my god. Okay, that looks better. That looks better now, I think. That looks pretty solid. Okay. Back over here. I'm just gonna title this window and make a new white layer. And then we'll draw that guy first. Oh, Janekis? No, it's Chroma Code. A surprise appearance. Chroma Code, congrats. Dry Rays Go. 35 was my deadline for getting a book published. Instead, I had long COVID until last week. Oh dear. How long was long with the long COVID? I thought long COVID meant like years and years of just symptoms. I don't know. I've never had COVID. I plan to avoid it. Which is why I refuse to leave this room. See, that's a lie. I leave this room sometimes. I don't have a bathroom in here. Eh. Got some big ass eyes here. Something about this looks like old loading artist. I think it's like the eye to face ratio, the size. Or the or is the gap between the eyes? I think it's that this thing is like too far away from the other eye. They gotta be closer together. Oh, let's rotate this. That looks a little bit better. That looks better. That looks better. But yeah, dry race go. For the last 4 days or so, I've felt better than I have in several months. Nice. Is that just a coincidence that 4 days ago is when I did my IRL stream? I think not. So, you're welcome, Dry Race Girl. Healed. I'm one of those, what are they called? Healing people. Not doctors. The other kind. The TV kind. Gregor going bold saved me. You're welcome. May the hat giveth and the hat taketh away. In hat we trust. Tomei. I woke up from a nap early and now and then I just think I'm gonna get some breakfast, but then I remember it's 2 a.m. Wait, are you sure that was a nap? You woke up from a nap and it's 2 a.m.? Isn't that just waking up in the night and then going back to sleep time? I wake up at 2 a.m., use the bathroom, and then I go back to bed. But if you wanted breakfast, technically you're allowed because 2 a.m. is the morning, so you should be safe. Do the duck now. Comic-Con, you're going to Vegas again next week. They told me if I show up, I'll get a free cruise as a special offer. Am I going to get scammed? Wait, who told you this? All of Las Vegas? Who said this? I really have no idea when it comes to Las Vegas and casinos. Because, like, food is free, right? And, like, the hotel rooms are super cheap and nice because they want you there to spend money in their casinos and whatnot. Like, I don't really know what's normal in Las Vegas. But I think since they're offering you a free cruise to come to Las Vegas, I think you might be interacting with Mr. COVID himself. I think, I mean, personally, I would avoid cruise ships as much as possible until COVID's gone completely, because everything I hear at cruise ships has always been disaster with this pandemic. Unsurprisingly so. MGM Casino told me. MGM, is that the lion movie studio? Or is that a different thing? MGM. Oh, is MGM the one in Ocean's 11? MGM sounds very sounds popular, sounds familiar. It's not as weird as seeing some guy dressed in a Mickey Mouse costume passed out on a concrete bench in Vegas. That sounds like Vegas, yes. Goodness me. I'm surprised you're going back there. Because didn't you get COVID last time you went to Vegas? MGM is one of the 3 casinos that they rob in Ocean's 11. Ah, okay. That's probably why it sounds so familiar to me. Hmm. Make a new layer here. I wonder if maybe the 1 foot should be like kind of off the thing. And the other foot is just kind of chilling on this side. It makes him look more like he's actually sitting on that ledge, which is nice. A bit more overlap is nice. You want to watch Ocean's 11 again? Good movie? Yeah, I saw it recently again. It was playing on TV. They were playing Ocean's 11, 12, and third. Is there a 13? I think so. Ocean's 11's so good. The other one's so bad. I can't quite remember. Which one was the one where, like, they have to break into some sort of European art gallery museum, and then there's this, like, intense scene where they have to, like, dance across the lasers. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's some sort of like accordion, piano, violin instrument. And it was just so, like, I mean, I know Ocean's movies are not like the most realistic, but I feel like in Ocean's 11, at least the plan was a lot more plausible. But then the dude just like dancing across all these different lasers, like the alarm lasers, I don't know, it just felt way too cartoony. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving Ocean's 11 too much credit. Maybe that was just as obviously impossible as well. I don't like plans in movies that rely on just crazy coincidences. Like, how do you know the security guard was going to go that way or something? You know what I mean? Like, I forget any examples, but I do remember watching Now You See Me. Or was it the sequel? Either way, the one, it's like Ocean's 11 but with magicians. That was bad. Like, their whole plan revolved around the most obscure like card trick. Like I remember they have like a security card or something, and there's a group of them, and they have to like, they're being searched, patted down by security guards. So like the front one has to like palm and throw the card into the sleeve of the other person before they get spotted and things like this. And it's like the most crazy, like, no way would that ever be possible style. You know, like how they have to flip it this way, and then the security guard like bends over to check their shoe or something, and it goes over his head. Things you could never, ever, ever plan for. And like when the plot revolves around that having to happen, it loses me. Then again, what the hell? I mean, I don't know. It's not a documentary, I guess. Maybe I'm just old man yelling at movieing here, but I feel like I don't like it. '12 was the bad one. Ocean's 12. 12 was the European one? That's probably the one with the lasers, yeah. I don't remember Ocean's 13 then. Is Ocean's 13 the one in... Is this an Ocean's movie where they're like in Amsterdam and... Or is it Venice or something, and like the building has to be like lifted with air, like it's sitting in the water, and they have to lift the whole building with air. Is that 12, or is that a different movie entirely? I can't remember now. Whatever that was, I don't like it either, I don't think. Ocean's 13 is the all-girl team? No, that's Ocean's 8. I haven't seen it, but I hear it's bad. And I don't think it did well because there was no, at least as far as I know, there's no Ocean's 9 and 10, which is why I think... Well, I can't take credit for this. Exocomics actually told me this, and it blew my mind. That the reason why it's Ocean's 8 is so that it gives them room for Ocean's 9 and 10 as a trilogy before it reaches Ocean's 11 again. And I thought, oh, sneaky, sneaky. But as far as I know, they didn't make an Ocean's 9. Or maybe it's still being made. I don't know. What the hell? I don't know. His other wing is pretty damn long to reach the phone over here. Maybe I should move the phone closer? And his beak is in the way. I could move it a little closer, I guess. Could help a little bit. And his leg kind of just disappears into his body there. I don't know, it's kind of a weird angle. I think that'll look fine once I do the coloring. I'm a bit all over the place here. Huh. Also, why was Brad Pitt eating something in every goddamn scene in Ocean's 11? I don't remember that. Brad Pitt loves eating while he acts. Meet Joe Black eating the peanut butter on the spoon was cute. I don't remember that. I remember one scene in Meet Joe Black, and I won't say it because it'll be a spoiler, but I think if you know the movie, I think you know which scene I'm talking about. Assuming I even know what movie it is you're talking about, but I know what it is you're talking about. But I don't remember the peanut scene, and I feel like actors would hate to eat in while they act. Like I understand it's like it I guess it gives you something to do, and it's easy. Maybe not easier, but it gives you something to do, something to work with when you're acting. It might be helpful in some way. But what I do know about eating in TV shows and movies and stuff is that usually I feel like the actors say they get sick of eating the same thing over and over and over again because you have to take so many takes. And there's like only so much fake ice cream they can eat, fake potato ice cream they can eat before they throw up, I suppose. Which is another little fun fact. Ice cream in TV shows and movies is typically made out of mashed potatoes. It's a weird thought. So it doesn't melt. I think it's looking pretty good. Any of you follow Transformers? I only really like the first three. I've only seen the first one, and I've seen a bit of the what was it? I think Age of Extinction. I don't know. I stopped watching once the Xbox Transformer thing, I don't know, happened. It was just such a blatant commercial that I was like, I can't watch this anymore. I can't remember what it was. It was like the Xboxes turn into bad machines and attack the humans, and it was just so obviously done as like a, hey, we got to get the brand in here somewhere, like Microsoft Xbox, out now. Oh my god, this amazing gaming console is eating my face. Oh no. I can't believe how much fun I'm having with this Xbox Transformer on my face. It was something really, really bad. And also it had, what's his name? Not Matt Damon, but the other one. Mark Wahlberg. And I do not like him. I don't like his acting style whatsoever and his problematic past. Although he was good in The Departed. Everyone was good in The Departed. Departed! That was a good movie. Dower, you know how you remarked that Hat Guy and Hat Duck appearing together would break the continuity that they're the same? I have a suggestion on how to avoid that. Let's see here. Whoops. Get rid of that tab. Animorphs, never underestimate the power of a morph. The loading. K.A. Applegate. Oh my god. Perfect. Seamless transition. From hat to duck hat. I was gonna say hat to duck, but they both have hats. Perfect. Alright, that's the way to do it. Although that still doesn't explain. Wait, Dow, what the hell? Hold on, that doesn't explain anything. I just realized that doesn't explain how they together in the same room. God damn it, Dower. If anything, it's more confusing now. Oh man. Break time, says the duck. Oh. Okay, let's have a quick break. Gotta respect the duck. Quick break. BRB. I hate how that clip happened right after the clip with the cats. you don't want to show a clip of owning two cats, and then the next clip is me saying bestiality like 7 times. That's not good. That's not good at all. All right, well, welcome back, everyone. Thank you for waiting, and let's get back to this, which is looking pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna now remove the parts of the window I don't want behind the characters, and get a move on. I feel like we've been here for a long time, and I'd like to finish this before we leave the stream, because this I got a lot to do. Got a lot to do. Looks pretty good. Remove this as well. Excellent. All right. Okay, that line out is finished, which means next up we have to do these bits of paper. I'm gonna make that on a separate layer. Oops, separate folder even. Paper, and then do the lines. So yeah, this is gonna be for the patron page. And wherever else I can stick this image. The first part will be above the description, and then this paper part will be below the description, like above the FAQ or something. Kind of just like how Exacomics has her patron page, but better. It's different. There you go. That looks pretty good. Okay. And now we start coloring. Yes, coloring. Turn off the sketch. What is this layer? Nothing. I'll rename this folder to sketch. And start coloring. I'm gonna grab the colors from the other one we were just finishing. Move that over here. And then color pick from those colors. And here we go. Beak. Scarf. So the tip is dark, and it goes square, square, square. Oops. And then black hat. And the dark gray phone. Black hat here. The mouth. Gotta do the mouth colors. Let me just quickly open up something that has a mouth color in it. Like the recent comic. Janakis 111 spiders. 3 spiders found so far. Congrats, Janakis. Excellent. Here we go. Let's open up last week's comic. And steal the mouth colors. I really should just have this in the default clip file that I usually oh no, I do actually have. Oh, I do have that. It's just I wasn't using a comic file for these files here. That. Oops. That looks good. And delete this, and let's grab this shading color. Oh, also, what else? Let's color this background. Not really sure what it's going to be yet, but something like this. There we go, that. Change it back. What's the second commandment? Whenever I see long duck, all I can think about is this commercial. Replace man with duck and imagine a long duck in place of the gum. Wait, what? Hold on. What? I am confused. What am I doing? What's this? Hold on. Oh, I don't know what the hell that was. Whoa. This is an ad for gum. I see. That would be the. I see. So replace. Wait, replace what? Replace man with duck. To the duck. Oh, long, long duck. The song, long. That's what it is. Oh, the singing long, long man. I didn't even know those were words. Okay. Long, long duck. I get you now. Oh man, that took me for a doozy here. Whew. Whew. That's good though. That is good. Also, how come you don't use subview? What is subview? Subview? And good night, everybody. Gonna try and sleep in this hecking heat. Strike. Have a good one. Hope you don't suffer from heat stroke. Or should I say heat strike? Good night. And quiet artist, you also going to bed? Alright, have a good one. And take care. Quiet artist is about to get a lot more quiet. And chassis about. It's a whole series of commercials that tells a story. It's great. Oh, the long, long man gum? And it's all just for gum? And the gum is that long? I feel like that. I would hate to have gum that long. I feel like I would just have it touch the ground by mistake before I get it in my mouth. Too long. Subview. Boy, do I have a tool for you. Alright, I'm curious. Potatoes, what's this? Japan have excellent commercials. I remember that, I won't spoil it, but the one where there's like all these guys in a row just being pelted on by sun, rain, and bird shit. I won't explain the twist, but it was good. That's all I'll say. Oh, I don't like this song. What's this? Subview. What's this? What's this? Well, that's a horrifying font for a Custody of Paint tutorial. Let's see here. Okay, what is Subview? I'm just gonna mute this. Here you can see an awesome example drawing. Okay, I gotta speed this up. Here we go. Speed up. Speed up. Okay, Subview coming up. What? So let's say you want to draw something that needs some references for that. You could open it as a new file or use the Subview window, which is in Club Studio Paint. Okay. Open Subview, go to Windows Subview. Okay. Okay, you can pop it out. Sweet. Man, I hate when tutorials are too long. This is on double speed as well. To import your references, you need a... I'm just gonna... Just not sure what's gonna come up here. FYI. Okay, I'm sure it's fine. It's looking for... There we go. Oh god, for a second I thought she was naked. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. And so when you click on the eye... Okay, now it's too fast. God damn it, hold on. When you click on the eyedropper, so you... Okay, there's like a separate window. And... Change the size. Ah. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, what? What's with the eyedropper thing? Wait, hold on. By clicking on the eyedropper icon at the bottom, you can pick the colors of the reference automatically. Oh, okay, that's kind of neat. Because so far I was thinking, like, isn't this just having, like, two windows next to each other? Let's check this out. Let's see, what's a window? Subview. And, hold on, let me just block this out. Open something. What am I opening? Let's see, let's open up. What do I open up? What do I open up? Okay, here we go. Opening this up. Oh, you can't even see this. Oh, you can't even see the subview because it's not in. Oh, okay, let me append it. Okay, there you go. So here's a subview. If I have it as a separate window, you can't see it on OBS because OBS is only looking at the main Clip Studio Paint window. But okay, so we have this thing here. We can zoom in pretty quickly and stuff. And eyedropper icon. Switch to eyedropper automatically at the bottom here. Oh, you can't see. It's just off the screen here. Okay, and then I can just click. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So I can be like, oh, I want that orange. Boop. Oh, I want that blue. Oh, I want that other orange. That's cool. That's not bad. I don't have to like change window, select the color, change back. It just automatically lets me click and continue. Okay, that's pretty cool. Hey, I learned something new. Potatoes, etc. Thank you very much. That's pretty nifty. I think I'd seen... I didn't remember the name, but I'd seen this before, but I always was confused. I thought, like, what's the point of this? Couldn't I just put, you know, something else as a separate window? Like this? But it's not the same because you have to, like, I can't just eyedrop it here. I have to click into this, and then eyedrop, and then click back into this, and then I can do this. Click, eyedrop, click, Whereas this is just click, poof, click, poof, click, poof, click, poof. Not bad. Pretty cool. And it'll only eyedrop that window so you don't have to switch tools or anything either. That's pretty nifty. I like that. That would definitely speed some stuff up. Interesting. I wonder if there's other buttons down here. And also, it feels faster too. I don't know if it's just a placebo or what, but it feels faster to like zoom in and zoom out. Maybe because it doesn't have to load all the different layers or something. Maybe, I don't know. Pretty cool. Very, very cool. Oh shit! Oh snap! Look at this. When I go into object mode and I've selected one of the color layers, it automatically can change the color to whatever I click. That's pretty neat. Because I've been wanting to do this, but on the same... does that mean it's possible? Maybe. So I'll tell you my problem. Let me close this... Oh, let me just ignore that for a second. So I have these color layers here, but I've never found a way to be able to change the color on the fly. So for example, this phone thing here, I'll click this, and then, hold on, let me pause the alert so you can see this. Changing this doesn't change anything, right? It's still gray. If I click this part, not this part, I can't change anything either. Even if I go into object mode, oh shit, it does change. Okay, wait, hold on. It does change. Okay. But you know what? It doesn't. It doesn't change where I click, though. See, like, I'll click somewhere else. I'll click on this thing. It's not changing that. I'll click on the yellow. It's not changing it. See, like, even if I hold down the eyedropper tool, I click, this thing changes, but as soon as I let go of eyedropper, it goes back to whatever this color is. So that's what I'm struggling with. Even if I select the eyedropper tool on the side and click, it changes. But as soon as I go back to this layer, it doesn't do it. But here it does. Interesting. How can I use this? How can I utilize this new information in the best way possible? Alright, well, I don't know, but thank you very much again, Potatoes, etc. That definitely seems like it could be quite handy. And I look forward to taking advantage of it somehow. Yeah, I mean, I can change it on the fly if I click around here on the side there, but not when I color pick to something else. Yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's see, make this. Let's do our classic reflections, loading ours reflection style. Shboop. 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 I guess I can close this subview thing now. But how do I close it? Clear? Oh, I see it. It keeps the window open. I can put something else in there, but otherwise, oh, I see. It's not even a window. It's like an actual palette thingy. Of course, that means I can just, maybe I'll keep this button somewhere. Nope, can't put that. Jesus. I'll display it as a pop-up. Oh no. Ah! Hide subview palette. There we go. Now how do I delete this thing? Oh. Like that? Did I always have this bar here? Can't remember now. Okay, whatever. Sweet. What's the difference between a fill layer and a raster for coloring? I've never seen that layer before. Well, I'll tell you what's cool about it. So, I'll tell you what's not cool about it at first, but then I'll tell you why it's cool. So these fill layers here, it's basically a whole canvas wide layer with just one color with a mask on it. So it's like, here's a mouth color layer, and then I add a mask to it. I'm like, I just want it over here. I just wanted this part. And then so with any sort of mask, I can just like, I can add it somewhere, I can remove it, I can add it, I can remove it, yada, yada, yada. And the reason I like that better is that let's say for a comic, I've got all these backgrounds here. This yellow background, right? It's a color layer, which means I just have to double click the thingy here, and I can change. There's a color palette that's opened up here, but you can't see it in OBS. And I can change it, and it'll change it everywhere where that color was. Both. Which is useful in comics because I'll have multiple panels and it'll change it all in the same go. So all the walls that have that color will now be green if I wanted to. If it was a raster layer, I'd have to then like refill everything. Like, oh, I want that wall color to be green. Okay, well here, let me just do this again, do this again, do this again, and then for the other ones as well that exist. And like, oh, I don't like that green. Okay, well then I don't know, what does this look like? Blue. Let's do this again, do this again, do this again. Sucks. But with this, I can just be like, oh, you want it red, pink, blue, whatever. This orange. Oh wait, that's a bad example because I use a raster layer for this. Raster's good if it's like a one-off thing, but with comics, if you have like multiple panels and they all have the same color, you want to change it all at the same time, those layers are better. But for this picture, like, you know, there's only going to be like this black, orange here. It's not going to change. I go over that in a bit more detail with my coloring tutorial video, and there's actually a interesting method of keeping it raster, but also having the ability to change every instance of the same color at once. It's to do with this setting here, apply to connected pixels only. So I definitely talk about that in that video, but I still prefer having just a bunch of these color layers because, well, another benefit is that, let's say, for example, I want to draw in another window somewhere. I don't have to worry about picking the right color. Like, oh, is it this one or is it this one or what color is it? I just use whatever color I want. Like, look at this. Whatever color. I got the hell out of here. Pink. It's actually blue because it doesn't matter what color I am. I'm just filling in the mask. It's always going to be the same color of this layer. If that makes sense. Anywho, let me know if there's anything else that's still tripping you up about that. Same goes to you, Second Manity, if you have any questions. Andrea, you're off to bed? Have a good night, Andrea. I'm going to be wrapping up shortly myself anyways. Take care. Sleep well. And tomorrow will be Mario Kart, assuming the DLC maps come out when I think they do. Not really sure what color the window frame should be. Some sort of wood, I suppose, but it looks okay. And in this background one, I'll have the some sort of gradient. Little bit of a subtle pus kind of gradient. Iree's girl's favorite. Be good. Change this shading color to be less dull. Grayish blue, purplish gray. That looks pretty good. And do the same for the paper now. Subtle shading. And fill the paper with white. And also add in some like comic panel stuff. using our texture pen? No. Pencil? Which one's my pencil? Yeah. Here's a comic. Oh. Ah. Great, I'll do it this way. This way. And then this. 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 Remove. 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 Join. 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 Remove. Remove. Cool. Kind of a trippy effect. If you look closely, like all the texture kind of moves independently from the line. Ah, duck! Break time. This will be the last break, I think. After this, we'll be closing the stream. Therefore, I'm not going to take a break. I'm just going to write this out. And, throw in some background colors. Maybe this one will be kind of grassy. And then the last one could be like red, intense, classic last panel. Actually, I don't like the purple. The purple, there's too much purple. The shading is purple. I'm gonna change this one to be maybe yellow. Nah. Orange. Don't like the blue either. Okay, orange and red. Kind of. No, I don't like this red either. Christ, make that one pink. Now add some characters. And this. That's a 3-panel comic, if anyone guessed. Oh no, there's another. I gotta fix that focus. There's something wrong with the focus again. Sorry. Hey, Janek, is there that spider? Congrats. Cat. Not really important what this is. There's no real storyline to these comics. These are just sort of whatever ones. Yeah, maybe I'll draw the hat as well. Separate layer. like that, and then that. All right. Ooh. Hey, Chroma Top Sit Tail Sends. How to pronounce this? Chroma. Hey, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the stream. Just kind of wrapping up in a moment here. Finished our things I wanted to get done. And that duck looks kind of fat now that I think about it. I got these. Oh, I haven't even colored these ones in yet, but I'll do that off stream, whatever. The line art was the hardest part. That, and that. And also let's do the maybe I should do some, what's it called? Oops. Shadow? I don't know. I can never really figure out how these shadows work. Oops. Like this. Like technically, shouldn't then there be a foot shadow here? Or something? I don't know how that works. Something like that. I don't know. Guitar Piper. Gregor looks more like his character without the hat on now, too. Yep, yes indeedy. Except for the one giant black hair. Hello, it's me. It's everybody's favorite character. Loading artist. What's going on? Welcome to my stream. I need a haircut. Whoa. Hey, this looks good. This looks like I should end the stream now because it's time to go. Time for me to leave. The shadows on the upside of the face. Oh, of course. I'm a dum-dum. You're totally right, Dry Race Girl. I am a dum-dum. Has to be this side. And then foot would be like here. That looks better, I think. Chroma Top. I like watching art streams. Planning on making my own animated series. Well, sounds like a big project. Best of luck with it. Watching art streams is definitely a good. I feel like it's a good thing to have in the background. Makes you more productive, I feel. Since when do the shadows matter? Consistent shadows, I should say. Well, in this particular case, it does make more sense to have the shadow go this way because there's no real reason for it to go the other way. Just I wasn't even really thinking. Cool. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna haha, Janakis. Yay, my broken overlay saved me here. Can't focus now, because I'm about to leave. Hey, Bubba Mud. Hello, what application am I using? I'm using Clip Studio Paint. That's what I'm using. Here is a link. It's a referral link, even. Oh my god. How bulbous does my head look on the water? Oh my god. A giant thumb. But yeah, I'm using Clip Studio Paint. I've also made a couple of tutorial videos if you're interested in my techniques. They're on my YouTubes. And it's like a nice smooth stone. Well, thank you very much, Tommy2 Cakes.
Bobby.
Take that as a compliment. Also, Fox, IEU Red Fox. I think I'm not saying it correctly, but hey, thank you for following. Hello. Oh, the comic was the comic link was never updated. Oh, yeah, of course, because I guess it would normally be updated if there was a new comic sketch. But, oh, well, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. We just won't use that command this week. Or next week. But tomorrow, Mario Kart stream. Mario Kart with playing against subs and the new DLC maps. Looking forward to that. And then subs will get a nice surprise tomorrow night. When I usually post a normal Loading Artist comic, tonight I'm going to be posting the first pages of the new comic series exclusively for subs and patrons. Subs and or patrons. You don't have to be a sub and a patron. That's ridiculous. Subs/patrons. As subs, you'll see them on Discord, and you'll see them early. And next week it'll be public, and then you'll also have the second set by then as well. Yep. Lady Inertia with 21 months. Lucky 21. Thank you very much for the last minute resub. Really appreciate that. Thank you. How have you been? Welcome back, by the way. Sorry I'm about to leave.
Bobby.
Oh, and also, his Yam, thank you for following. Hello. And, Tommy Two Cakes. I don't see Tommy Two Cakes' badge yet. Either. I don't know. Maybe it takes longer. I don't know. Maybe it needs a full refresh by everyone. I'm not sure. And, but yeah. Also, if you're new to the stream and you're wondering what the hell, I usually draw the webcomic Loading Artist on stream. This week and next week. It's a little bit different, a little bit special. We're preparing for my new comic series that I'm going to be doing on the side. Plucked Up. And yeah. That's it. Tanaka's trying to redeem that focus. The overlay is broken. The overlay is so broken. Chromatop, could you react to it and give some pointers? Unfortunately, cannot. I cannot watch your animation. I'm sorry. I haven't even replacing those boos with a yay. I haven't even played Undertale, so it would be lost on me. This animation about Undertale. But wait, the jump is working, but the focus isn't. What the hell's going on here? Okay. I gotta get out of here before the overlay is broken anymore. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you in tomorrow's Mario Kart stream. And,
I've been rubbing my little acorn all day.
oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna just pause the alerts now. Yes! Whew! Close. Everyone's trying to jump, but nah, I got in there first. Got in there first. Thank you very much. And we'll also be doing a raid to somebody. Don't know yet. But goodbye. Goodbye, farewell. Take care. And let's do that. What the hell? Why is that working? That shouldn't be. Thank you, Comic Code. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye, and we'll be raiding. Who will we be raiding? Well, enjoy these